Hi, sweet friends, it's Amy. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another fall shop with me. Today, we're heading into Target to check out the brand new Fall 2025 Studio McGee with Threshold collection. I know we're just stepping into summer, but the stores are already stocking their shelves and giving us all the cozy inspiration for the season ahead. If you're not quite ready to think about fall just yet, I totally get it. You can always come back to this video when you're in the mood for all things autumn. But for those of us who love to see the latest releases as they drop, today's video should be a fun one. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what's new. Here in the candle section, they've added two new metal taper candle holders in a beautiful silver finish. I love the elegant twisted design. It gives them such a timeless, classic look. You could easily pair these with the 4-pack of 10-inch pillar candles that features a subtle leaf pattern. They come in two colorways, a warm cream and orange combo or a green and blue. These are unscented and have a burn time of up to 26 hours, which makes them great for creating a cozy atmosphere without being overpowering. Next, you could add a charming touch to your space with one of these new glass candles for fall. They come in two beautiful color options, an earthy olive green with the scent sunflower and ivy, or a rich maroon featuring black pepper and mahogany. Both are soy-based double wick candles and come in a generous 20-ounce size. Next up is one of their largest faux fall arrangements, measuring 31 by 34 by 17 inches. It's filled with a beautiful mix of fall foliage, making it a true statement piece for the season. It comes in a raised ceramic container with a moss-filled base, giving it a high-end finished look. This would be perfect on a mantle, entryway table, or console. The only downside is it does come with that higher price point at $60. You might notice that my local Target is looking a little bare, and that's because it's currently undergoing a full remodel. With that came expanded displays for both Studio McGee and Hearth and Hand, so the aisles are now full with all the new fall releases, making it super easy to spot what's fresh for the season. Also, just a quick note, I will have the prices pop up in the lower left-hand corner throughout today's video for your convenience. One thing I really appreciate about Studio McGee is that they never skimp on quality. All of their pillows have removable covers and they're made from soft, luxurious fabrics. You'll notice thoughtful details like corded piping and fringe, which really give them a high-end designer look. First up, you're seeing the blue-green colorway in this beautiful Jacobine floral print lumbar pillow. Later on, you'll see the same pattern offered in a cream and burgundy version. I love that Studio McGee gives us the option to lean either cool or warm with our fall decorating, depending on the style and color palette that you're going for. They're also giving us more options this year for larger, more dramatic statement pillows like this one. It's bold, beautifully textured, and beautiful for adding that extra touch of coziness and style to your space. This next one is one of my favorite styles from the fall collection. It features a simple textured navy surface accented with a striped cream and blue fringe that gives it a unique and stylish upgrade. This design also comes in a beautiful neutral tan color. I absolutely love that option too. It's such a versatile piece that could easily work from early fall straight into winter and throughout. Now, this next pillow style, I'm sorry, is just not working for me. To me, it kind of looks like a paintball explosion. I think it's meant to resemble leaves and trees. I know it's abstract, but the color combo with the pink and blue just doesn't say fall to me. I will say I like the double piping along the edges. It's a nice detail, and the fabric is definitely cozy, but overall, this is a pass for me. Now, the warmer color version isn't really doing it for me either, which you'll see here. But I'd love to know, what do you think? Is this a style that you would go for, or are you with me on this one and will definitely be skipping over it? I do know that there are still a few more pillow styles and patterns expected to hit the shelves, so definitely keep an eye out online for more collection rollouts in your local store. Curl up and get cozy with a few of these new throw blankets just released for fall. They brought out a beautiful cable knit option in two different patterns that's perfect for layering, and there's even one that looks like faux fur, so soft and luxurious. They come in a variety of colors too, making it easy to find one that fits your fall color palette. Here's another fall arrangement featuring a mix of fall foliage and berries. It's actually much lighter than I expected, which could be a good thing for styling as well as storage. The gray ceramic pot is a nice touch and would make a maintenance-free display on an entryway console for a welcoming appeal. They have a few new art pieces. It has a velvet matting around the edges, a beautiful frame, and a moody floral print. The floral itself is a little hard to recognize, so it's kind of a miss for me, but I do really like the overall vibe. They have this large 28 by 28 abstract piece. I love the frame and the soft gold accents. It even has a bit of texture, though I kind of wish there was a little bit more. At this price point, I'd like to see more visible brushstrokes, but overall, I think it is a great neutral piece that subtly brings in those rich fall tones. Next is this black and white landscape wall art. It's neutral enough to complement so many different decor styles and could easily be styled year-round. I love the large mat. It gives a modern touch and adds a bit of sophistication, especially with its vertical presentation. Here's another piece that features a serene landscape captured in soft earthy tones. It's beautifully framed in a maroon polystyrene frame with a glass cover. What makes it stand out is its double matting. There's a thin maroon mat that borders the image, along with a wider outer mat that gives it a modern yet traditional feel. New for fall is this arch-shaped mirror with a twisted wooden frame for an elegant look. It would pair beautifully in a gallery wall, in a living room, or entryway, but for its size, I do feel like its price point is a bit high. Moving right along, let's take a look at the new wreaths in the fall collection. This wreath is covered with mixed berries, fall leaves, and a traditional printed ribbon hanging at the bottom in the middle to add a vibrant finish to any space. This wreath is the same price point, but is 2 inches bigger. I think it would be a great transitional wreath from summer into fall with its green, yellow tip leaves and mix of berries throughout. And here's their final fall wreath option, and it's a beautiful one. This wreath features vibrant red maple leaves with subtle color variation that gives it a more realistic, natural look. It's finished off with a rich burgundy velvet ribbon that adds an elegant seasonal touch. It's always fun to pick up new pieces for decorating your table surface, and this glossy green ceramic base really caught my eye. It's actually much bigger than I expected, about 10 inches by 7, and has such a unique sculptural shape. It also is watertight, so you can style it either with faux or real florals. Each new collection typically includes a neutral vase option, and this season is no different. There's a small and large version, each with a textured surface that reminds me of a rag-rolled paint finish. While they definitely have that versatile neutral look, I have to admit, they're not really my favorite this time around. However, I do have to say that I'm excited over their metal gold pieces. This one is a 9-inch decorative bowl. I love the unique design around its rim. It's a perfect decorative piece for jewelry, keepsakes, trinkets, or used as a standalone accent piece. As we browse through the rest of the tabletop decor, I did want to mention that we've already taken a look at Hobby Lobby's fall decor in a fall preview. If you happen to miss that one, I'll have it linked at the end of today's video so you can keep the inspiration going and see even more beautiful fall decor that's filling the aisles right now. Okay, so there are a couple more faux arrangements to check out. This one is an olive plant, and to be honest, I've never been a huge fan of Target's plants. Olive plants, that is. They always seem to look a little too unrealistic for my taste. That said, I do really appreciate the textured pot that it comes in. It's a nice touch and can be reused with other stems or greenery. Gosh, unfortunately, I hate to sound like a broken record, but this one's a miss for me as well. The price point is better at 20, which is nice. But the leaves look so unrealistic and have a plasticky feel. Even the pot doesn't feel the best quality. I will say I do appreciate that they incorporated a soil-like look at the base. It's a small detail, but it's a nice one. Now, this is something I love. This throw rug is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really drawn to the color palette. It has beautiful shades of brown, olive green, and tan that just screams fall. I think it would look amazing layered at the front door with a pumpkin-themed or welcome mat on top. This one is definitely a win-win in my book. Store everyday essentials in this authentic style dark brown basket with handles designed with a lid to help keep blankets, toys, and other items organized nicely and out of sight. You can also choose the smaller version. It also has that removable lid that keeps everything dust-free, and it has those two handles for easy portability. With this large tray, you could add a touch of classic elegance. It features a beautiful wood finish and a braided edge detail that gives it a timeless, elevated look. Okay, friends, we'll wrap up today's video by taking a look at some of Studio McGee's fall furniture pieces, including ottomans, accent tables, and benches. There are some beautiful designs that really tie in with that cozy, elevated feel of the collection. If you've enjoyed browsing with me today or found this video helpful in any way, I'd so appreciate a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and like what you've seen, I'd love if you would consider subscribing. I'd be so honored to have you as part of this community. And just a quick reminder, while we are taking a look at fall decor today to get inspired and excited for the season ahead, we are still enjoying summer. In my last video, we gave our living room a little refresh and redecorated for the summer season. So if you happen to miss that one, I'll have it linked down below, and I'd love for you to check it out if you haven't already. So as always, I love to end our time together by turning to God's Word. Today I'll be reading from Isaiah chapter 54, verse 10. Though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you will not be shaken, nor my covenant of peace be removed, says the Lord, who has compassion on you. I thank you all so much for spending part of your day with me. I hope you enjoyed browsing the new fall collection from Studio McGee with Threshold at Target, and that it gave you some inspiration and helpful ideas. Well, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and weekend, and I will see you in my next one. Take care, and God bless, friends. Bye!